They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Julio Cesar Chavez from Mexico.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
Welcome inside this. Here we go for round one. Defense is not an option for these two. The straight right just misses. Can't get out of the way of that straight. Punch, counter punch.
He knocked his opponent almost out the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what? I've got to make sure I've got a landing there. Because this is going to be
Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The straight right just misses. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Big of a factor that knockdown's going to be, we just saw.
You're being put down.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
That counter punch caught him clean. Punch. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Beautiful counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Throw a shot, they get countered. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. So close with that uppercut. They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This fighter, their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Careful not to punch himself out. This may do it. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. Well done with that counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter shot. Straight right, just misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That big hook doesn't land. He misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in there. Hold that thought. Oh, in the grab, can you believe it? He put Chavez down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate.
It's so